for joining today's video conference call brought to you by Cisco Jabber. If anyone has any questions for WNBA all-time leading scorer, Diane Taurasi, fire away.
Diana, Ian Bethune from the UConn blog. 1/3 of the players in tomorrow's All-Star Game are from UConn, and then 50% of the total players from UConn in the WNBA are playing in the game as well. What does the coaching staff at UConn do to prepare you for the WNBA professional success?
I don't think they do much, actually. I think it's all the players. No, they're great. I mean, when you talk about Coach Rama and Coach Daly, they just have a way of bringing out the best in you. Obviously, they know how to recruit, and they look for certain attributes in players that they think can really help not only their program, but help you as a player to get better and as a teammate. They're just all about making you better, and they really care and they're invested in. And I think we take that very serious. And once you get to UConn now, there's a certain level that you hope to achieve with all the greats have played there. So it's a pretty special place.
Could a team of UConn WNBA All-Stars beat an All-Star team from the WNBA?
The starting four of the U.S. national team went to the University of Connecticut, so I know where I put my money.
Thank you.
No problem.
Diana, you played in so many All-Star games at this point, and you're such a veteran player. What have you changed in your career so that you're not injured and you're not tired when you're playing through the All-Star break?
Yeah, I've done a lot. I've been in this league for 13 years now. I think the one thing that I've really changed is my diet, getting some more rest. When you're young, you think you're untouchable. You can pretty much, live through the night. But now I know I need my rest. There's certain foods that I've definitely cut out of my diet, for swelling and different types of injuries. So I think my diet's the one thing that I've really changed and really thought about more.
What kind of foods have you cut out?
I cut out all meat, all dairy, all fish. Pretty much everything they sell at the supermarket I don't eat.
Awesome. And just another, on another tangent, what has Sylvia Fowles changed about her game this year to make her so much better?
Wow. I think everyone who's played against and with Syl always knew what kind of talent she was. I got to play with Syl in 2007 and 2008 in Russia on Spartak, and she was a baby then. And you knew she had this natural talent and this amazing athleticism. And I think this year it's just come together for Syl, and she's just playing unbelievable basketball. Just a force to be reckoned with. And, I think everyone who's been around her knew that she had that in her, and I think she's just playing up to her potential, and she's just having an unbelievable year.
What specifically makes her difficult to guard?
I think just her footwork, and she can finish with both hands, and she's just so strong and so active. And I think right now her mindset of wanting to dominate every game is really setting her apart.
Great, thank you.
No problem.
So how does this All-Star appearance feel compared to your first All-Star game?
Oh, wow. There's a lot of the same feelings where once you get here and you're in a locker room with, the best players in the league, and a lot of them now, we've played on national teams together, on overseas teams together, went to college with Sue. We just have so many memories now. So when we get together, it's almost like a reunion of sorts. So, I'm just as excited. It's the first time in Seattle. Really, this place has had so many great teams, and their fan base has just been amazing that I think it's going to be a special day tomorrow for the city of Seattle and for the Storm, really.
And, sorry, I have another question. There's 10 players in this game that are playing their first All-Star game. What is your advice to them?
I would say enjoy every moment. Really soak it up. Sometimes that nervousness makes you a little bit shy, but I've been telling a couple of them to really enjoy it, really take it in, and then when you get on the court, it's time to shine.
Are there any of the girls making their first appearance that you're most looking forward to either playing with or against?
I'm really excited to see Tiffany Hayes. She just is so exciting and so dynamic that I feel like the All-Star game is really going to suit her. And, I see her having a huge game tomorrow.
Thank you.
No problem.
Does this All-Star break come at a good time for you and your team? I know you guys are fighting the injuries a little bit, but are you able to kind of sit back and enjoy this game, going forward with the injuries and whatnot?
Yeah, I think so. I think the minute you get to All-Star Weekend, it kind of gives you a break from the season and from how competitive it is mentally and physically. And when you get here, you kind of just get to let loose a little bit. And obviously for our Phoenix team, with BG getting injured, this gives her, some time to heal up. Injury never comes at a good time, but once you get to All-Star, you get to decompress a little bit.
On that note, have you spoken to Brittany about missing this game?
Yeah, she was bummed, and BG's obviously a crowd favorite. She's just one of those people that everyone wants to be around because she really just enjoys life, and these moments really bring it out in her. So yeah, she was bummed she couldn't be here, but I've been talking to her. She's back in Phoenix rehabbing twice a day, trying to get back on the court. So she'll be missed.
Is there anything different about this game compared to any of your other All-Star appearances, or anything you're looking forward to more so this weekend than normal?
I think this crowd is going to be crazy tomorrow. I've played a lot of playoff and regular season game here, and the fans are just so intense, and it has an old school vibe to it because the crowd's on top of you. So it's going to be a different feeling. I feel like it's going to be a little bit more of a home feeling, especially for the West. Because we have Sue and Stewie. But I think there's going to be just a good energy in the building, so I'm looking forward to that.
Thank you.
A couple more questions if you have any. Thank you.
This is a cool setup. I need this at home. All right, guys. Take care.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.